Hey guys, welcome to this channel. It's Nick Memes here, a Islamic condition trader. Right now I'm back on PUMPFUN, a place where you can buy and sell newly launched Islamic coins at just $5k in market cap. As you can see from the creation time filter, every single coin you can see from here is just freshly newly launched at just $5k. And if you don't know how PUMPFUN works, actually those coins can migrate to Radium if they happen to hit $60k in market cap, and then 12k liquidity is going to be deposited to Radium and then burned, and they will be lively tradable on Radium, on DEXs, and that is going to be prosperous time for those coins. And as you can see guys, countless coins have been created on PUMPFUN which reached millions of dollars in market cap. For example, this Shawkat, Michi, all of those have been created here on PUMPFUN. Shawkat, for example, currently sits at $150 million in market cap, and its all-time high actually was 400 million, as you can see from here. And we today are going to be searching for the next Shawkat. I haven't made such a video in a while, but I know that they perform well on my channel, so it's going to be very good education for you guys who are new to PUMPFUN game. And as you can see from bump order, we're going to be picking those coins, and I personally like to have show animations off, because if you have this on, those coins are going to jump for you, and I find this extremely inconvenient. But we are looking for coins with great meme. For example, this particular one is called Sick. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it, to be honest, but it's an animal, and animals are always trending. They're always in the trend, and you got to look at holder distribution. That's so important, because if the developer or a trader owns too much, this coin can very quickly dump. As you can see from here, the most they're owning, the top holders, have just 5%, which is completely normal, and this holder distribution looks perfect. But if someone would be holding more than 10% right now, I would not even be looking at this coin. Also, you got to look at the chart always. From the chart you can tell, is this coin the first waver, is it a second waver, is it a slow mooner, and then you can understand and apply all of those different kinds of strategies. This coin is already at $26k in market cap, and clearly it's having its first wave. Another indicator, another thing that is really helpful is volume. Believe it or not, it's the most simple thing you can use, but you can see from here the volume's trend can tell you a lot. If the volume is uptrending, coins usually are uptrending as well. You know, they work in correlation, and you might think it's common sense, and it is, but it's about predicting where the volume is going to go. For example, if we're going to be seeing this new candle being formed extremely low, the volume might be downtrending. And if the volume downtrends, the coins will do such a move. And you have to keep in mind, guys, that 95% of those coins, if not 99, literally have this sort of a move. Mountain and then a dump. They are pumps and dumps when it comes to first waves, hence they are the most risky. They are clearly the riskiest, but second waves and slow mooners are safer, not completely safe, hence I'm saying safer. But yeah, we're going to be exploring all of that, and you can see from here, those are the transactions. Here you can also check the volume. What is the amount of buys that people are buying for? How much Solana, you know? That is also important, because if you can see buys, but they're only a few bucks worth, it really means nothing. It's pretty much fake volume, and there is no real interest. So you want the buys to be big, on the bigger end. And as you can see from here, this coin is doing a great job. It clearly has volume, and there are big transactions happening. But you always also got to scroll back down to the first transaction, because if a coin is a rug, you're going to be able to see it from here. From here you can see big sketchy transactions. For example, if someone would have bought this coin for 3 or 5 so, we would have seen this here. Or if someone bought 10 times 1 so with different wallets, we also have an opportunity to see this here. So this can tell you a lot. You always got to scroll back to the first transaction. For now, this coin is going up, but they can die just as quick as they go up. So you got to know this, guys. Now we're going to look for our second coin. So we have some variety of examples. By the way, look at how many tabs I've opened. I'm actually live streaming every single day on this channel, so you might want to tune in, guys, and we can find some nice coins always on my lives. King of the Hill basically is a place where you can just get a free promotion, a spotlight, basically a free marketing, because when coins reach $30k in market cap, they can take this King of the Hill position until they get rethroned by another coin which also reached $30k in market cap. So every single coin which reaches $30k will get this free promotion on King of the Hill on the up section on the page of PUMP.FUN. But here you can see how the distribution kind of sucks with this coin. Someone is owning 8%, 8%, almost 8%, 7 and 7. This is simply too high. Top 5 holders are holding like almost 40% or 50% of the token's total supply. So clearly this is extremely risky, because if one of them sells out, what is going to happen is a big change in price action. The coin is going to dump by like 5 or 10% depending on how much they own, and everyone will see it on the chart, a big red candle, and they'll panic, and panic selling means the coins can dump to quite literally zero. So always be careful with those big holders. Also, what you got to keep an eye on clearly are the socials. They are so important, and it's really the bare minimum when it comes to those PUMP.FUN coins at the moment. You have to have at least an average website. That's really the bare minimum. And here we can't really see anything. Let's refresh the page once again. There is no real website, as we can see, or at least it isn't working for us. You also can join the Telegram. That's important because you can take a look at the community. How is the community looking like when it comes to this coin? You always got to bypass those verifications, which kind of sucks, but then you get the link and it doesn't have any permissions to create the link, so there is not even a Telegram group when it comes to this coin, unfortunately. It looks like there is, but I can't join the coin's channel, so I assume it's not working or we can't join it, you know? Let me try again. We still can't join the coin's Telegram group, so let's take a look at the price action, and we can see price actually dropped. Look at those holders, it was huge, and the Telegram most likely was deleted. So we got in too late to the Telegram. I couldn't even open it. It was deleted just before this, you know, and the coin is back to zero. And as I told you guys, top holders, as you can see, all sold. And then everyone happened to sell this coin at once at the same time, as you can see from here. And this is very crazy. So you got to keep an eye on holder distribution. This coin as well, we can see having its first wave still. We're going to keep coming back to it so we can see what's up, whether it's downtrending, uptrending, and all of that. And we're going to be refreshing to check for those volume candles, because if they happen to start downtrending, that's a big sign of a downtrend in price action. And so far, the volume is peaking and is doing extremely well. So far, nothing to worry about. But we're going to open one more token or a few more. I'm going to close this one actually. Complete rock, guys. So now I've learned how they do it. It's always holder distribution and the first trades. By the way, this coin, previous coin, actually is King of the Hill now. And to my knowledge, it wasn't before. So it just got the King of the Hill position. And it's nice, it's free marketing. So let's see what's going to happen. But the volume really is supporting an uptrend at the moment. But this can change at any time. Now this coin, I know, I've seen this before, is clearly a slow mooner because it's not a new coin. It has existed for already almost 2 days. As you can see from the chart, it's not this classic pump and dump. It's not having its first wave. As you can see here, it had a really nice start, just consolidation, and then it's going up over time. Almost in this diagonal pattern. Also, another bullish pattern is this higher low, higher low, higher low, which you want to see when it comes to those coins. You want to look at the chart, and from the chart you can tell a lot about the token. And you can always look at holder distribution and all of that as the volume, as you should, but just from the chart, this alone can tell you a lot. Let's look for some new coins. And slow mooners, as I told you before, are way safer because you can get into them absolutely at any time because they don't really dump. But at $30K in market cap, you got to ask this question, is it really worth the risk? Because if it goes to radium, and it most likely will by the way, but it's only 2x. And in my opinion, the risk to reward ratio simply isn't worth it to get almost a 2x, not even a 2x at this point, because coins can still dump if the developer sells. But if we assume he doesn't, I would assume that this coin is going to continue with its bullish pattern from here. So we're looking for some new coins to look at. We can see this one, for example, just at $7K in market cap, a really new coin, but the developer is owning 12%, so I'm not even going to look into it further. That's how important the holder distribution is. And this coin might be a nice one, we never know, cheesecake, but you can see this coin from the looks of the chart. Is it really bullish to you guys? To me, it simply isn't. You can take a look at this chart and it doesn't simply look great. It has been doing nothing for about 13-14 hours. It's still at this stage and it doesn't have volume or absolutely anything, as you can see from this. Also, I want to announce my new course which is coming out that is going to be 100% free. It's not live yet, but it's soon to be, so keep an eye on the description, in the pinned comment, and also on Discord and on Telegram, which I think you should join anyway. And this is going to be 100% free course. There is a free section, 30+ minutes of free content. If you are a beginner, that will be really amazing for you. And there is also a paid section for $97 only. It is going to go up very soon, and we're exploring all strategies there are about PUMP.FUN and how they work. So you might want to explore the paid section as well if you like the free course section. Check it out guys, link is in the description. I'm going to wrap up this video here guys. It was short, but it was really informative. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe and come back for more.